Just tell them you want to look like a Fraggle. It was horrible! My sloth thumb is extreme. Hey everyone! Okay, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. It's going to be kind of like a life update. But not really. It's about two things. Number one, I changed my hair. Most of you guys have noticed. And I thought, you know, I should really tell you what happened to it exactly because you wanted to know, you seemed interested. Gave me a thumbs up on that idea, so I'm doing that. Also, the update about my foot. The people that follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Tumblr and, you know, Facebook, those places, you guys know maybe what happened. I sprained my foot not too long ago and now I'm a broken woman and I thought I'd tell you the story about it. But first, I'm going to tell you about the hair and what happened to it. It's not that crazy. I didn't cut a whole lot of it off, but I couldn't remember the last time I had it cut and the ends were like fried and like felt like a broom, like I could sweep the floor with my hair. It was horrible and coarse and so split endsy, and so I had to get a trim. So I got like a couple inches off the end all around, and then I added a ton of layers. And I'm saying but I got it done in a salon. The girl that colored my hair has colored my hair one other time, and I had a brand new person cut my hair. And if you live in Houston, you want to ask me like what their names are and stuff, I'd be happy to tell you, and you can go visit them too because they were really, really nice and I think they did good work. I'm not that picky about who does my hair, so like going to a new person is not like life-changing or super scary for me, but I feel like a lot of other people are like, not a new person, oh, I will travel across the country to go to my old person, like kind of crazy about it. I'm not crazy. I'm pretty flexible. First, the color. A lot of you have noticed it is blonder, but not a whole lot. I had some serious roots going on before. Like I was way past due on fixing those roots. It was just super grown out, so it looked like it was kind of all over darker. But I didn't add like a ton of new highlights. But yes, it is all over blonder. Your eyes are not tricking you. And the base color she described as like kind of like a honey blonde, so like a dark blonde, and so that's what else I have going on in here. I like it. I'm open to it. I need a change. I pretty much live my life as like, I need a change just all the time. And I really wanted to change up my hair. I did go a little bit blonder. It's nothing drastic, but for the cut, I was like, yeah, my hair feels really boring and it feels like it is constantly strangling me. If you have long hair and you have, I don't know, people don't say I have thick hair. I think I'd have like medium thickness hair. I don't have fine hair, but people say that I have a lot of hair. This is something that boggles my mind. I don't understand how some people can just like have more hair than others, but apparently I have a lot of hair, like too much, I think. I'm not really sure, but I have a lot of hair and it was in really, really long layers, and so it was kind of like hard to make it do anything. So it was like hard to make it tease and have body, and like when I curled it, it just kind of looked rah, and I was getting really lazy with it, and so I got some really intense layers put in. Like my shortest layer is like here. Very short layers, even in the back, very short layers, and it's kind of like come down, and so that thinned out my hair a whole bunch. And at first when I walked out and I came home, I was like, I don't have any hair left, because it is, I mean, it literally feels a lot thinner at the bottom, of course, because I got so much layers, so it's not like all of these hairs coming down to the end. It kind of freaked me out at first, but living with it for I think like a week and a half now, I like it so much better. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier. Like it's not, because I mean anybody with a lot of layers knows you kind of have to baby them a little bit, especially like you get out of the shower, you need to like really like round brush them and everything. Like I have naturally straight hair, so it's not that hard, but I mean you do want them all to kind of like lay flat and not be like crazy, like feathering out, which is not what I want at all. But when I go to like tease it and stuff, it's like, hey, volume, never been easier. I really like it. Really like it. I also got a little side bang action. Oh yeah, baby. I mean, you know me, I like to pin back my hair like I'm an 8-year-old who's growing out her bangs almost every day. So I thought, hey, why not get some bangs? Because I'm like so annoyed with hair in my face. So I guess I don't know. I don't know why I did this, but I do like it, and I don't think I've completely mastered it quite yet, as with most things, but I'm working on it. And I actually really want to do a video of like how I have been doing my hair now that I got this cut. Not that everybody has this cut and it will apply to a lot of people, but I feel like you might want to know, like with the teasing and the round brushing and what products I'm using and stuff like that. You guys want that, right? Thumbs up if you want that. I will do that. That's pretty much what's going on with my hair. So like if you wanted this hair, you know to tell them. Give me lots of layers. I want long hair with short layers. And yeah. So that's it about the hair. If you have any additional questions or whatever, comment down below and ask me. On to my foot tragedy. Yes, it was a tragedy. If you watched my first time video, you'll know I did break my arm when I was about 5 years old, but other than that, I've never had any kind of like broken bone or any kind of anything like that. And here's the story. I'll start at the beginning. It was on Monday night. I was uploading my video, and after I upload a video, like I try to like hang around and like comment back to people and see what people are saying, and I like post it on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. There's just a little ritual of what I do after I upload a video, and it takes a long time. And so I was sitting on my couch, a little corner of my couch that I always sit in, just one little corner. I'm like wearing it out at this point, but sitting in the same position like I do all the time. A strange contortion, of course, because that's what I do. So strange contortionist combined with the fact that I'm a sloth and I get like a little too engrossed with what I'm doing sometimes. So I'm like on the computer sitting in the exact same position for who knows how long, and my leg slash foot falls asleep. This is not irregular for me. Used to it. No big deal. However, when I suddenly decide to reanimate and like get up and make a move and take a step, I don't even know what I was going for, but I decided to get up, my foot, here's how it happened. I haven't been able to like reenact it for people, which sucks because I'm all about the reenactment, but since my foot is hurt, I shouldn't do it. So I'm sitting in the corner, and then I step down, and when I step, like here's my foot, it was like this because it was so asleep that it wasn't moving. I know, that's very serious. My slothdom is extreme. So when I stepped, like I don't even know how I stepped on it, but it literally felt like I stepped on the top of it because it was just like, oh, you want to walk? No. It was horrible. And so I go down in a blaze of glory slash shame, and I fall. And I never fall. Like, I'm not a little kid. I don't fall down. And I fall down and I'm like in denial. Like, no, this did not just happen to me. My foot still isn't moving, but it hurts so bad. And I'm like freaking out. I was like crying or anything, but like it hurt really, really, really bad. And then after that, I was like hobbling around. I told Twitter what happened, and I don't know. I was just like, no, 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 no. Because you know, you see the people with the boot and stuff, and you're like, that ain't never gonna happen to me. My mom, my sister, these people have had these things happen to them. I know it happens to people, but for some reason, I never thought it would happen to me. It happened to me. So I'm in denial. I hobble around. It's swelling. It looks gross. I know there's something wrong with it, but I don't want to believe it. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go to bed, and when I wake up, oh, this is all a bad dream. It's gonna be perfectly fine. I know it. When I woke up, it was just as swollen, and it was nasty looking, and I was still hobbling around. It was so bad, but I was still in denial. So I put on my little fringy shoes that will cover the swelling. Not because I didn't want anybody to see it, but mostly because I didn't want to look at it. And yeah, so I'm like hobbling into work. It was so, so sad. And I didn't tell anybody for a good while, and then I eventually did. And I was so sad about it. I was supposed to go to this other doctor's appointment, but it ended up getting canceled. And then, but I still had my heart set on going to the doctor slash, I just did not want to be in the office anymore because my foot was killing me. So I did leave a little bit early, and I went over to the little like urgent care place over here, and I got an x-ray and everything, but not before posting on Instagram my foot in all of its disgusting glory, which it's actually gotten grosser since then. It's turned blue and stuff. At that time it was not, it was just really swollen. I thought it was funny, so that's the kind of thing that I post. We've been over this issue. I got an x-ray and everything, no broken bones. Go me. But it was like a really bad sprain, which I'm not even sure what that means. So I got the boot and it's wrapped up, and he tried to give me crutches, but I was like, I can't do crutches because I'm, you know, so strong. I was just like, it's not gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna get them and then I'm not gonna use them. I'm officially supposed to wear the boot and take it easy for I think at least a week. If it still hurts, then go back. If it doesn't hurt anymore, then I'm free as a bird. I still can't believe it happened to me. I can't believe it. I think I'm a superhuman. Things can't happen to me. Turns out they can. But yeah, I think it makes me more interesting in general. So like whenever I post my little outfit on Instagram like this. Oh, she's so interesting. She's got an injury. What's wrong with her? I like it. I've talked to a lot of people that I don't normally talk to because I want to know what's wrong with me. Pretty fun. Thinking about keeping this injury up. Not really. I'm just joking. Please know that I'm joking. Anyway, thank you so much to you guys who like were showing support and solidarity and everything on Instagram and Twitter and saying get well soon. That was really sweet of you guys, and I love y'all, and I like doing updates like this. Maybe I should start doing more vlogs. I don't know when I'd have time to do that, but maybe. Anyway, that's it for the hair and for the foot. Hashtag pray for LeighAnn's foot. It's a thing. Alright, so like I said twice already, I think that's it for me. If you have any comments or questions or whatever, comment down below. The hair video of like how I blow dry it and stuff like that will come if you thumbs up and you tell me that you want it, because I don't want to give you something you don't want. Duh. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or Tumblr. The links will be down below. It's LeighAnnSays everywhere. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone! This is the boot. I probably shouldn't be sitting like this right now, but like I said about the contortionist thing, I added some little bows. I'm gonna add another white bow for my outfit tonight, just so you know. Not gonna lie, these bangs are a bit much, I think. It's not super shimmery, but it's not matte, and it's just like a neat purple. A neat purple. Does that make sense to you? I don't know.